Leaf Inc. football number 2. Going to screen share out everybody in the break. Jason M., you're at the bottom. Robert G. at the top. Going to copy that list. Going to random. Going to hit random 7 times. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Jason M., you're at the bottom. Steve F. at the top. Going to copy that list. We're going to paste it into our NFL spreadsheet just like that. Going to make this big. Steve F. Cardinals. Robert G. Falcons. Chris G. Ravens. Bills. Jason M. Panthers. Bears. Steve F. Bengals. Jason M. Browns. Cowboys. Broncos. Lions. Chris G. Packers. Texans. Jason M. Colts. Chris G. Jacksonville. Jason M. Kansas City. Steve F. Dolphins. Jason M. Vikings. Chris G. Patriots. Jason M. Saints. Giants. Joshua T. Jets. Robert G. Raiders. Jason M. Eagles. Chris G. Steelers. Chargers. Robert G. 49ers. Jason M. Seahawks. Chris G. Rams. Bucks. Jason M. Titans. Redskins. So if you want to make a trade, go for it. Let's do it. Give you a chance to make some trades. Jason M., you got 4 in jersey number 33. So, Jason M., you're in 1, 2, 3, 4 in jersey 33. Jason M., you're in for 4 in Topps 75th anniversary, which is a lot of fun. Patrick S., you're in for 2 in Benchwarmer Holiday, number 5. You're in for 2. T. Mike, what's going on, man? You're in on Benchwarmer Holiday 5. You're in for 2. You're also in for 2 in Leaf Jersey 32. I hate these commercials that keep popping up on Breaker TV. Jason M., you got 3 in Benchwarmer Holiday number 5. 1, 2, 3 for Jason M. All right. Paul S., you're in for 2. Paul S., what's going on, man? You're in for 2 in Leaf Jersey 32. Paul S. 1, 2. All right. So now, let's see where we're at here. No trades. Kyle, what's going on, man? Maybe his cat jumped on the keyboard or his dog. All right, Whipple Cobra, let me see what your teams are, man. Let's go over here. Steve, Cardinals, Robert G, Falcons, Chris G, Ravens, Bills, Jason M. All right, you got Panthers, Bears for Jason M. You got Browns, Cowboys, Broncos, Lions, Colts, Kansas City, Minnesota, Saints, Giants, Eagles, Seahawks, Titans, Redskins. So, anybody trading? Are we good to chop this thing up? Dale says, start them young, man. Start them young. All right, let's roll it. Bubba says, let's roll it. All right, so let's do it, man. Leaf Inc. number 2. I got one more box of this stuff for tonight. And then I'm all out. So I got a case coming and then a couple more loose boxes coming. Ink football right here. Let's do it. Ink football, man. Hopefully we get a monster out of here. Let's see. First up, we got a Mel Hein. He's a center. Mel Hein, Hein. Football greats, 1989 swell greats. Mel Hein. This is going to be Pro Football Hall of Fame. Highest paid lineman in the NFL at $5,000 a year. In 1945, New York Giants outbid two other teams for his services. For 15 seasons, was a fixture at center for the Giants, never missing a snap. League MVP in 38. All right. Hall of Famer, 63. So who's got the Giants? Let me see here. New York Football Giants, Jason M. Coming out to you, man. You get some fantasy breaks points. Let me dole them out to you here. Fantasy breaks, Jason M. You just got 5 coming out to you. And you get one of my famous stickies right here. Jason MCC. Go right there for you. Coming out to you, man. Famous sticky there. All right, next up, Mike McCormick. 1991 Inter Pro Football. Mike McCormick, PSA certified. Let's see who this guy goes to. Drafted by the New York Yanks in 51. Earned his first of 6 Pro Bowl invitations as a rookie. Next 2 years served in the Army. Sent him to Cleveland. Moved to tackle. Played with distinction for the next 8 years. Played in 3 title games and the 54 title game. Set up a touchdown in a rout of the Lions. So we'll have to see. Yes, I have a bench warmer 6, 7, 8, and 9 plus a case of Vegas, baby. So let me set him aside and we'll have to figure him out. Mark T, thanks for the info, man. We'll have to figure him out. Next up, Sam Huff, linebacker, New York Giants, 61 tops. Look at that. 61 tops. Autograph. That's awesome, man. This is a New York Giants. And this is Jason M. You get 5 more points in fantasy breaks. Coming out to you, man. Jason M. Man, if I can get these things apart here. I got to get this one away from the other one. They're stacked up pretty good. They fit perfectly there. Come on. Pop this thing out of here. Let me set this one. All right, this is the guy we got to figure out. So let me set him aside. Let me get this one out of my hand. Wow, look at that. Roger Staubach auto. Look at that. Let me get this one out of my hand. 89 swell great Staubach. That's awesome right there. Dallas Cowboys, Jason M. Another one coming out to you. 5 more points for Jason M. Roger Staubach. Can't beat it. PSA, Jason M. Coming your way, man. Now I got to pull these apart here because I got 2 of them that are just, there we go. Perfect. All right, Sam Huff, Giants. This is going out also to Jason M. New York Giants. All right, Jason MCC. Another one coming out to you. And then right here, this is Charlie Trippy, quarterback, PSA, DNA certified, 88 swell greats. And let's see where he goes. This is played in 4 Chicago All-Star games. Final link in Cards famed Dream Backfield. All right, so we got to figure out. Chicago Cardinals is who he played for. Chicago Cardinals. So let's find out a little bit of history on Chicago Cardinals. Josh, man, I hate the commercials. Oldest living Hall of Famer. That's interesting. So let's see Chicago Cardinals. So we got to figure where he goes. He should be easy to figure out. Let's look up where did the Chicago Cardinals become? Did they become the Bears? Is that how the Bears originated? Let's see. Chicago Cardinals. Well, this says the professional football team known as the Arizona Cardinals was originally called the Chicago Cardinals. So it's actually Arizona Cardinals is, according to right here on Wikipedia. You can see right here the professional American football team known as the Arizona Cardinals was originally called the Chicago Cardinals. So Chicago Cardinals became Arizona Cardinals. So that's pretty easy to figure out. Not Bubba said he's not sure that's right. From Chicago to St. Louis to Arizona. All right, let me see. Let's go. Team traces its history. Yeah, they're always going to give us something difficult to figure out, aren't they? Can't ever be just simple. So I'm still looking on here. So I'm still trying to figure out where it goes to. Are you guys saying I'm correct when I said it goes to Arizona Cardinals? So let me see. I know in 1922 the Bears went 9-3, losing to the Cardinals twice. The Bears still edged the Cardinals for second place. So the Bears existed. The Bears actually played the Cardinals. Yeah, I think it's the Arizona Cardinals according to this stuff that I'm reading. So let me see here. All right, so what do you guys think? This is a tough one, man. This is just a really confusing one here with the Chicago Cardinals. This is a toughie. This is a toughie to figure out. Yeah, I mean, that's what, according to what I'm reading, it looks like it goes to Arizona Cardinals. This is what, according to what I'm reading on here, he said flip a coin. Yeah, I mean, that's just what it looks like here. It looks like Arizona, but let me see here. Arizona Cardinals. Let me Wikipedia the Arizona Cardinals. Yeah, this is what it says about the Cardinals. This is something I didn't know. The Arizona Cardinals are a professional American football team. They're currently members of Westville, blah, blah, blah. The Cardinals were founded in 1898 and are the oldest continuously run professional American football club in the United States. I had no idea. The team was established in Chicago in 1898, was a charter member of the NFL in 1920. So, yeah, this is a Arizona Cardinals, man, is what this one's going out to. So who's got Arizona? I think it's without question Arizona Cardinals. Steve F., especially after reading that. Steve F., 5 points, man. Fantasy breaks. Steve F., coming your way. Let me get you some fantasy breaks points. Steve F. Steve F. And then we got to figure out it's Mike McCormick. Let's figure him out. Let me punch him into Wiki and see. Mike, McCormack. Mike McCormick. Mike McCormick, American football. Yep, Cleveland Browns. Oh, wow. So he blocked for Jim Brown. So he blocked for Jim Brown. That's cool. So Mike McCormick, you're a Cleveland Browns guy. You blocked for Jim Brown. That's cool. So this is going out to Jason M. Jason M. Coming out to you, man. There we go. 5 more points for you in fantasy breaks. So, whew, some of those are toughies to figure out.